Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing well this Friday afternoon. At least it's afternoon for me, and Friday for me. No, I say that because I have no idea where everyone is in the world. Anyway, Yakuza 3, when I last left off, I'm gonna be honest, I was just doing sub-stories. The only thing I remember is a Rip Kashiwagi. That's the only thing I remember. Also, hi friend, hi fungus. Making a dull hit list to help the budget. Stolen land. Good to know you're stolen land. I did say I was trying to do some of the hostesses off stream. Oh my god, was that a headache? Because apparently the guide I have doesn't fully work. So I had to like scour the internet to find like other guides, and they all say different things. So I only managed to get 2 of them done. And not only that, but I was still recovering from my sickness. I still have no idea what it was. I want to say it was just me being lack of sleep or something. Sonic Blast from the Hostess Club. Hey, it's more likely than you know. Hey, all right. Women confuse me. There's a reason why I'm single. Anyway, sub-stories. What can I do? What sub-stories do we even have? I have that one, but that's Okinawa. I have that one, but that's a later chapter. I have that one, but that's a later chapter. Yeah, okay. True. Alright, so let's just go start doing sub-stories. I will say, I actually did trigger a sub-story off stream. However, I triggered it incorrectly, so it didn't actually... Okay, this is a fight. I was like, wait a minute, is this a sub-story? No, this is a fight. But I triggered it incorrectly. So, it didn't actually start. There we go. So, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to start that sub-story correctly. But I started it incorrectly. I think I know how to start it correctly. Because I actually read what she said. And so I think I know what to do. Okay, but this is not it, by the way. This is a different sub-story. Everything okay?
No, I feel like somebody's following me. Well, 3 days ago, I came to Tokyo to try making it on my own, but I feel like some weirdo's been watching me the whole time.
These are dangerous times. A girl like you shouldn't be walking these streets alone.
But I just transferred to a company here in Kamurocho. I don't know anyone. I'll bet you anything I'm being stalked.
You think you got a stalker?
Would you do me a favor and track down this creep who's following me? I'll pay you for it, of course.
I'm gonna look up this sub-story real quick. Um... Okay, here it is. Uh... Okay. That's confusing, but I think I got it. Sure, I'll figure it out. Sure, why not?
Thank you so much. Name's Emmy, by the way. What's yours, if you don't mind me asking?
Kiryu.
Kiryu-san. Okay, Kiryu-san. I'm counting on you.
Alright, well, let's figure this out. Any suspicious looking guys around here? Only the entire city. Bingo! I'll see if I can follow that guy without being spotted. Cautiously follow the suspected stalker. If you get too close, he'll spot you, but you'll lose him if you let him get too far. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is legit a trailing mission. I hate this. Where is he?
Alright, forget about that one. Then your next target is...
Who's that guy? Can't hear what they're saying. Now they're splitting up. What should I do? Follow the guy in glasses, okay? I'll follow him for a while. You're stalking handsome girl, aren't you?
Excuse me, that'll be ridiculous.
Right. Deny it all you want, Pops. Just leave this town nice and quiet like it. Everybody will be happy.
Oh, what?
So it'll be, jerk. Gonna leave peacefully, or do I have to call a cab?
This is outrageous. I've had enough of this city. Living here alone is a big mistake.
See ya. What the heck is going on? Is that guy really a stalker?
Oh, that's it. Better go get my payment.
Looks like he's after a stalker too. Maybe I ought to follow him for a while. Oh, he runs. What the f...
Son of a... Never thought there'd be another stalker.
Hey.
The hell are you talking about? You're my target, you danks.
Okay, that's an offensive word I'm not going to say. I at least recognize it. Hey!
You're... Kitty-san.
Emmy? These guys who've been following you around?
Hey.
What? Hold on a dang second here. This girl hired me to track down a stalker.
What?
It's true. I hired him to do the same thing you're doing, kitty-san.
So that means...
Hey, come on, here. Wait, hold on, wait. Hold it right there. Dad?
What?
Oh. Hey, it's the jerk in the glasses. He's the stalker. I already told you, that's not the case. I'm her father, you buffoon. And this man's not a stalker either. I hired him to keep an eye on Emmy, to make sure no suspicious men were sniffing about.
Alright, that one's kind of stalkerish. That one's borderline stalkerish. Well, what is it? Private investigator, but that's still kind of like you know what I'm trying to get. So who's the stalker?
I don't know. These past 3 days, Emmy's been approached by 17 people, including you people. Most of them street markers and the like. Wait, you were tracking stuff like that? What father wouldn't? 7 of the 12 shops you've been to were restaurants. Don't you think you've been eating too much lately? Oh my god. Sounds like my parents. I guess that's why he's an actual father. Okay, you know what? That tracks. Especially yesterday, when you ordered that enormous sundae. Have you been getting enough exercise? Wow, this really isn't like my parents.
Yeah?
And those clothes. Don't you think that outfit is a bit too revealing? Wow, this legit is just my parents. This is exactly why I'm so worried about you. I mean, the day before yesterday, a young man was hitting on you. What if I hadn't noticed? Then, are you listening to me, Emmy?
Nah.
And I told you not to hang on. Okay. The whole world can see your laundry hanging out there.
That one does feel a little awkward. Because I know people do hang their laundry out to dry. But undergarments, I feel like would be something in a bit more of a private setting. I don't know.
Dad, please. It's enough. Emmy.
Oh, hold on. Wait. What? Why do you know that much about her?
He's the stalker. Because I follow her like a shadow. How else is she going to stay safe in this city? For 3 days straight? Really? Wow. Of course. I am her father, after all. I can't leave her alone in this crazy city. I'm so sorry. It's not much, but please just take this.
Hey, easy 50K.
Sorry, so sorry about that. I just unplugged my headset, sorry.
I can't hear. There we go.
I'm so sorry about this whole mess. My dad caused a whole lot of trouble for all of you.
Don't put this on me, sweetie. It's because of how reckless you are. That's exactly why I told you that living alone out here was a bad idea. Oh my god. Let go of the... I was gonna... No, wait, no. Can't say that. I can't say that word. I can't say... Let her spread her wings. That one's better. That one's a lot better. Same analogy, but that one works a lot better. Well, just as long as everything's okay, I guess. Of course everything's okay. You don't think I'd let anything happen to my Emmy, do you?
Dad! Why don't you stop doing this?
I can't help it. You know how worried... You know how I worry so much about you.
That's no excuse.
Hey, Emmy. Some people just can't let go of their kids.
Hey, 5K. Woo!
Why could I not find out where I was on the map? Jeez. I'm a big blue dot on the map. I assume you?
I hope it's not hiding something from me. But even if he is, what can I possibly do?
Barkeep. I'll get a drink, please, if you would. A glass of water, please, because I don't drink alcohol.
Very well, sir.
Here you are, sir. Please enjoy.
Would you happen to be Kitty-san by any chance?
That's me. Why? I'm gonna look this up right now before I actually continue this. Okay. That one's not too hard. That's me. Who's asking?
Sorry to come up and talk to you so suddenly, but I'm Ryoko Sato. I heard about you from my husband.
Your husband?
Yes, in the past he used to work for a particular family. I'm sure you know what kind. Well, he was always going on and on about this amazing guy from Kamurocho. He showed me your picture in a magazine once, and that's how I recognized you.
I see. So what do you want from me?
Well, my husband, I think he's planning to murder someone. Please, you've got to help him somehow.
Hold on. Wait, slow down a minute. What makes you think he wants to do that? I love how the barkeep's just like completely nonchalant. It's like, I'm not hearing any of this. This is not my business. Good barkeep.
Well, back when he married me, he was able to wash his hands of the business and work a normal job. He started working part-time at a restaurant, and we've been able to make ends meet with both of us bringing home a check. But, well, late one night, I saw him alone with
oh my god.
with a knife, sharpening it in the shadows. He must have thought no one was watching.
Honestly, that's a creepy sight.
Not only that, but he's been making these secretive phone calls to someone I don't know. I think maybe it's one of his old associates, and that's who gave him the order.
Huh.
Come to think of it, he's doing a lot of strange things lately. We've been eating out a lot more, but he buys me clothes, he keeps taking me on these trips. We don't have that kind of money. None of it adds up. And then it dawned on me. he must be working another job behind my back. That's the only explanation. He promised me on our wedding day he'd never make me cry again, but now he goes and does this?
Maybe he's been pulled into something against his will.
Well, there's no way for me to know that. But if there really is true, I'd do anything to get him out of it. How could I forget our wedding vow? I thought he was a changed man. I'm begging you, Kitty-san. Find out if my husband is up to something vile, and if he is, put a stop to it. You're the only one who can.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, I'll help. I suppose that could be some help. What exactly is it you want me to do, though?
Thank you. So, my husband should be hitting the mahjong parlor at about this time.
Yes, mahjong.
You should be able to spot him immediately, since he's usually covered head to toe in bright red sportswear.
Man in red sportswear. Okay.
Now, what I want you to do is find out whether my husband keeps going when he's done gambling. And when you figure it out, will you please give me a call?
So all you want me to know is where he's been shuffling off to. Alright, I think I can do that.
Thank you. Surely. I don't know who else I can turn to at this point.
That was gonna be awkward. Did I ever get a phone number? That's a weird thought. How am I supposed to call her? I'm gonna check something real quick. Alright. I'll check another thing real quick. Yep, you're still there. So, I'll show you in a minute. The sub-story that I mentioned earlier that I accidentally triggered involves that woman in yellow. So, I'm gonna run... Okay, well, I might accidentally trigger something. Okay, she's immediately running towards me. You can see that. Like, she immediately ran towards me. You saw that. And if I can get her to do it again... You can see, yeah, see? Like, she directly beelines it for me. So, that tells me she's trying to do something. So, she's related to some sub-story event. So, I run into her, or she runs into me. We, more or less just, like, fake bumping into each other. We know that scheme. Oops. Sorry about that. You okay?
Dang it. How am I supposed to plan it when his pockets are so full? How much crap does one guy need?
Huh? Can I help you with something?
Nothing. It's fine. See ya.
And then I have no idea where she goes. I assume she comes back later. But, yeah. So, I accidentally triggered that sub-story off-stream. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I just triggered that off stream. Okay, yeah, she returned if I just walk far enough away. No, don't do it again. Dang it. So if I have an open slot in my inventory, that's how I'm able to do it. So I need to go to the mahjong parlor. Wait, nope. This way.
Huh?
Man! I was trying to avoid a fight. Sorry about your spine. Probably don't need it. Get nothing. How's the debt? That's a joke from when I did the sub story about what? Oh, regarding the what is it? The guy that wanted to stab me. Easy for me to cross through this path anyways, because there's a small gap right here. Into Mahjong we go. Anyone want to play around? Somebody's coming out. Maybe it's the husband of that lady I spoke with about time. Oh my god. Ah, can't believe I freaking lost again. I just do not have any luck before work. This Governor Red Sportswear, alright. He's gotta be the guy I'm looking for. It's time to see what he's up to. Is this another trailing mission? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Wait. Hey! What do you think you're doing? Dang it. Looks like you spotted me. Yeah. That's not good. I lost him. Like you now said back to Mount Time and figure things out from there. Oh, okay, so that legit was actually a tailing mission. Well, I messed up. Or did I? When did I save? Dang it, woman. Oh, that doesn't go all the way. I still have no idea who this woman is. Actually, hold on, wait. Nope. That's a good thought, actually. When was my last revelation? Uh... Ah, okay. Well, okay. Is that an enemy? I don't have to fight here, do I? Okay, well... I hope, like, we didn't fight because I'm doing this sub-story. But... I don't know. Well, he's booking it now. Oh, wait a minute. Am I about to trigger the main story? Oh, it's across the street. I triggered the main story. That's under Rikia. Man! Finally found a good landmark. Convenience store. Not in front of it. Convenience store. That's a pretty big clue to go by. I don't know. Gotta even think I don't know. Gotta be Tenkaichi Street, Popo. Guess I'll head over. What's gonna be up to in there? I'm sure his wife would like to know. Oh, okay. Apparently I didn't get a number. It's Kitty. Uh-huh. Right near Smallburger. That's right. You'll recognize it when you get here. Well, now what?
Nah.
Hey! Jerk! I know you've been following me, so just tell me what you want already. Hey, hold on. Wait, you got it all wrong.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Well, too bad for you, because there's no way in hell you're dragging me back to that life. I'll fight you tooth and nail if I have to. Dang it. Should have never set foot in Kamurocho to begin with. I knew I'd get dragged back in. Relax. I'm not here to drag you into anything. Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me.
Kiryu-san.
You must be Kitty-san. Wow. I'm sitting face to face with the legend. I used to be in the business too, you know. And I heard all kinds of crazy stories about you, man. You were like a god. Then you retired right after you made 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. That's actually what inspired me to leave the business myself. Well, that's all fine and good, but I need to know what you've been up to. Your wife's been worrying about you.
Huh?
She has? Well, I guess there's just one thing I haven't managed to tell her yet. Think you can keep it a secret? You see, I was asked to be a chef at the restaurant I work part-time, so I started going to cooking school. Good for you! Legit, good for you. The boss says I can get on full time if I get me a cook's license. To me, that's a golden opportunity. We've been wanting to have us some kids soon, so I figured having a proper salary was the best way to prepare. Oh, so you've been sneaking off to cooking school. Is that it? Well, it ain't my intention to be sneaky. I mean, sure, the school my boss recommended is in a rundown building with no sign out front, but the teacher there is world class. What's with the late night knife sharpening?
Ah.
Oh, you mean this? Alright, well, that's not frightening. Don't most chefs keep it, like, in a box or something? Or box, like, suitcase or something? Like, they don't, like, hold it out and they don't just hold it like that. No, like, most chefs actually take very good care of their knives. They'll actually, like, have their own boxes, like, for their knives or something. Don't they? Or am I just thinking anime? I might just be thinking movie. I don't know. Oh, you mean this? I've been using this to gut tuna. This does kind of look like something you could use to shank another guy. Get the blood flowing. That's a small knife for tuna. Have you seen the size of tuna? Like, didn't we learn, like, the other day that tuna can get up to, like, 500 pounds or something? So, a knife that big for tuna, I guess if it's already, like, chopped down, you have, like, I was going to say a slab of it. Sections, that's what I'm thinking. Yes, thank you, Cleric. If you have, like, just a section of tuna, I guess a small knife like that works. Yeah, okay, okay, so, that's fine. I guess he didn't say butchering, like, tuna or something. So that's kind of... No, it's still gutting tuna. Even then, gutting tuna use, like, large knives. Right? I don't know. Because if you're just, like, cutting up the sections of the tuna, yes, you can use a small knife like that. But actually, like, carving out the tuna, I think you use, like, a large knife. I say that because like there was a time, like a year ago, when I was like really enthralled with watching people cut tuna. Oh, now I see how this is all coming together. Huh? What's coming together? Why is Ryoko all suspicious of me all of a sudden? I wonder about that lady sometimes. Well, she said you've been a lot more well off in the money department than you should have been. Oh, that. Well, I just so happened to win a nice wad of cash at the mahjong table, so stashed them away for special occasions. Man, a wife of mine's pretty sharp. Daniel, what are you doing here? Well, I wouldn't worry if I were you. Your husband's given me an explanation for everything. And it all checks out.
Huh? What do you mean? You just gotta trust me, darling. I promised you I wasn't gonna make you cry. And that was one of my wedding vows. Then you remembered. You remembered your promise. Of course I remembered. You think I'd forget something like that? Oh, sorry for putting you through all this drama, kitty-san. I hope you'll take this for your troubles.
Hey, 70K. I feel like you kind of need this, though.
Thank you for all your help. I feel like I trust my husband so much more now. Well, I'd better get going.
Alright then. That's that. Ow. What's this one? Hey, are you alright? Excuse me.
Please, I need water. I feel like my intestines are on fire.
No. I think I know what this is. Oh. That one's easy. I'm sure that's how it feels when you drink yourself into a stupor. He'll probably just fine. I suppose to give him some water wouldn't hurt. I don't have water. Go inside. Oh, right. Ricky is not here. Oh my god, where is this guy?
Where you at, Aniki?
I'm not too fond of this wild Ricky chase. I'll just try somewhere else. Okay, Nakamichi Street.
いらっしゃいませ。
Wait. What do I have to specifically look at him? Okay, mineral water's fine.
ありがとうございました。
I'm gonna vomit up my intestines if I don't get a glass of water soon. I don't have a glass of water. I have a bottle of water. Here, drink this.
That's better. Thank you very much, sir.
You okay now?
Oh.
Yep. Never drank that much alcohol before in my life. Thought I was gonna die.
Man should know his limits.
どうも。
I suppose so. Sorry for the trouble. had to take some clients out in town for the night, you see. And I'm still in my first year at the company, so can't turn down a drink when their clients want to go run another round.
So new recruit, huh? But still, even in your situation, you gotta know when to put your foot down.
I guess you're right. Sometimes I end up doing stupid things, all because I don't know when to say no.
I see.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't how it's supposed to be. I initially joined this construction firm. I'm in because I wanted to design skyscrapers and other complex architecture work. All I ever do is entertain these two big contractors who want us to build the same old boring apartments over and over and over again. Day in and day out, there's nothing but bars and hostess clubs with a bunch of drunk old men. I'm starting to feel like I'm not cut out for this. Want me to take your place?
No, I would get bored I actually would get very annoyed. I have a very low social battery. I would not be able to endure that. You need more perseverance. When it comes to work, perseverance is key.
I'm tired of persevering. I've been putting up with so much crap, I can't take it any longer.
A real man can stick it out to the end. You just need to be able to discern when enough is enough.
You're making a lot of sense. Alright then. We're supposed to be hosting a party at the club over there, so maybe I'll go face the music like a man. Thanks for the pep talk. I'll go give it another shot.
Who's this guy? There was a story about Stardust, wasn't there? Oh my god, this one's a chain.
Hey, Kazuki-san, I do hope you consider a second club. It's not gonna happen. My mind is made up on this. No need to be so stubborn. I'll be back later. Kitty-san, what's going on?
Not much, but who is he? He's one of the families. Has one of the families been paying you a visit?
No, that was Kyogoku-san. He's a businessman in charge of all kinds of hosts and hostesses venues. And lately, he's been trying to get us to open another branch of Stardust.
Second club, huh? That sure would have done something.
Indeed. Stardust's name is really taken off, so he wants us to expand to another region.
And where was he thinking that would be?
Yokohama. He thinks it would be a good way to avoid the tight competition in Tokyo to plant some new roots. Kyogoku-san's group doesn't have a club with any star power in Yokohama. That's why he's offering me capital to really promote the Stardust name there.
I see.
But I have absolutely no desire for a second club. What I have here is more than enough.
Alright, well, before I do all that, can I find it? Found it. Okay. Talk to Yuya. Hey, Kitty-san, did you want to talk to Kazuki-san about something? Actually, I just dropped in to say hello. Ah, gotcha. Well, I hope you don't mind, but I've got something important business to deal with right now. Think we can chat some other time? No problem. Sorry to interrupt. Tell me straight, easy. Just what is it you're getting at?
I'm saying you have to open a second club to keep the Stardust image hot. It's now or never, Yuya-san. Kazuki-san could stay here in Kamurocho. And you could be the owner of the second club in Yokohama. It'd be great for everybody.
Well, I'm the manager here. What happened to this club without me?
I'm sure Kazuki-san could handle that. I'm telling you, man. You've got to break away from Kazuki-san and be your own man. Don't you think it's time by now?
I just got hit with a massive migraine, and I don't know why. That was just like a really sharp needle pain that just really just slapped my head. Ow. Why did that hurt? That hurt. Okay. Okay, I'm focusing now. You hit the migraine button? How dare you? Ow! That's enough, Eiji. You might not know since you haven't been here long, but what Kazuki-san says is what goes. And he says we're not opening a second club, so that's the end of the discussion. But, we can continue the discussion some other time. You need to get back to work. Yeah. Sorry about that. Kyogoku's got everybody all worked up about opening a second club. Well, that's understandable. Standing the business like that would be a big change. You got that right. Well, we got enough to worry about just trying to keep this place on top. Anyway, please make yourself at home, Kitty-san. I still have some work to take care of, so sorry about that. Not a problem. What do I do now? Leave Stardust. And walk around till he calls me. Okay? But this guy should also be back.
Hey, you're that guy. Well, guess what? I just couldn't handle it after all.
What happened?
So, went to the hostess club to resume my whining.
Sorry. Wait. Winning is two ends. So this is whining. Did they No, wine as in the drink, not wine as a complaint. Okay. Woo! That migraine really... Okay. Oh, dining. Yeah, I probably could have continued reading you. I would have got that. Yeah, you're right. Your migraine button really hit me hard.
To resume my whining and dining duties, and those old drunks asked me to entertain them. How's a new recruit like me supposed to know what men as old as my father might like? Anyway, the little magic trick I learned in college and pretty much bombed. They sure enjoyed berating me. I just don't know what to do. But that's right, I'll never get the kind of work I want. If I stick it out and keep doing what I do now, I'll just be miserable for the rest of my life. Jeez. Why should I even work at all?
Sorry, it's just right there on the keyboard. Didn't realize it was tied to your skull today. You son of a potato. Oh my god. Well, that's an answer. Oh, that's an answer. You know, the guide I'm reading does say I can choose any answer. For women. Never thought I'd say it like that. Oh my god.
Hmm?
Women? What are you talking about? You're saying how much you hate those husband clubs? We gotta look at it from a different angle. You're a young, decent-looking guy who's getting paid to drink with gorgeous women. What part of that doesn't make you what part of that doesn't make you thankful to be alive?
そうだな。
Ah, I see. Well, I do know how the clubs work now. Maybe I ought to visit them on my own time. Yeah, this could actually be a good way to polish my skills with the ladies. Not a bad idea. Maybe I'll get a date before the end of the year.
どうも。
Well, roasting some clients at the sushi bar right now. I better get back to work. I could go for some sushi. I've been craving, like, good fish for, like, the past... What? Couple weeks? And there's just no place that serves decent fish around here. Kitty-san, it's Yuya. Sorry to trouble you, but, what's wrong? Something happened? Well, I need to talk to you in person. Could you meet me over at Bantam? It's right across from the Millennium Tower. Bantam it is. I'll be there. Sorry. Far away enough to where I hope this guy respawns. I'm gonna be honest, I saw the guy in red and I got so confused. But like when I was running in the, from the distance.
どうも。
Oh, I had a feeling we meet again. What do you mean by that? Seems like you always show up when I'm struggling with something. And they always just leave.
Yeah.
No, yeah, thanks for the help. And you're the only one I can talk to about these things. You're the only one who's willing to talk. I mean, the guy right there is just listening. I've been asking him for 4 minutes. He hasn't said a thing. Well, what is it this time then? Well, my senpai from college just quit his job, and he's talking about starting up his own business. He asked me if I want to be his partner in this thing. So, got this dilemma over which I should keep my job at the company, or help out my college senpai with his new business. What's his new business all about? Well, that's the thing. What do you mean? Can't you say? It's an IT company. Zeros and ones. IT? What does that have to do with an architecture? That's exactly right. I know nothing. Thing is, my senpai's really confident this IT business will succeed. Then he says we can put it on the market, and we can make a huge fortune. Yeah, I've heard that one plenty of times. Don't you think it's a little late to be starting over in that field? That's what I'm afraid of. But at this rate, it'll take years for me to get any significant building jobs. My college senpai says even if we don't make bank, once the company goes public, millions of yens will start flooding in anyways. I have to make a decision now. What do you think I should do? In the end, it's all about the money. I think you should just do what you want. It's your life. It's your life, after all. What kind of answer is that? Up to now, you've been telling me to do either this or that. And? Be an adult and take some responsibility for the things you tell people. Excuse me? I feel that's... You can either just take my advice or not. You don't have to take it. In the end, it's your decision. You should be the adult for making the choice. Also, welcome back. Excuse me. I'm saying, don't give me that flimsy, ambiguous crap. I'll take responsibility for any flimsy answers I'm given. But I'm not about to take responsibilities from Flake, who's willing to throw away his dreams on a whim.
なんだと?
What now? It's your fault that I have to throw away my dreams in the first place. Excuse me? You're the one who's not committing.
おい
If it wasn't for your lame advice, I might not be in this mess. Excuse me! This guy's pretty worked up. Should probably just knock low sense on him. Alright, you want me to take some responsibility? This is my own special way of doing it. Get your notepad ready.
痛い目見てえのか
Oh, you had no health. I didn't even notice that. It's not like he was telling him to either jump off a cliff or another dangerous thing. No, he still needs to choose. Yeah, like, in the end, like, what I say is just my own thoughts and opinion. It's advice. He still has to choose it. He still has to make the choice on whether he jumps off the cliff or not. Don't actually jump off a cliff. Not unless you have, like, proper equipment for that. It hurts, you know. Why you gotta hit me? Stings, doesn't it? Good punch can do that to anybody. Yeah. No crap. What's your point? Physical wounds will heal with time, but sometimes the emotional ones will stay with you. Oh, that one cuts deep. That one cuts deep. That one cuts deep. Ah. Huh? Yeah. You think I have some kind of emotional ones? Obviously. The way I see it, you're just making excuses. You think that throwing your dreams away will help get rid of your problems, right? Well, running away might bring temporary relief, but once you throw away your dreams, you can never get them back. Pro tip, what people honestly believe can be wrong. You should know that already when asking for or taking advice. Yes. Experience does not always mean correct. 99% of the times it will be correct, but it does not always mean correct. Because some people can experience things wrong.
Hmm?
Never. Oh my god, he really is a child. Even if you do make it big with the IT venture, taking back your dream of designing buildings would be a major struggle at that point. And I don't think some flake who can't even host his clients right could handle that kind of struggle. Yeah. It all makes sense now.
そうだな
All this time, I've been looking for excuses to run away from my problems. That's why I'm in this mess. The advice giver is acknowledging that is usually good since that... Wait. The advice giver acknowledging that is usually good since that means they considered more options than what they thought. Yes. Well, glad to hear you figured that out before it was too late. It's kind of like I've been in a drunken stupor all this time. Got a bottle of water? Well, if all it takes a few punches to sober you up, then I'm happy to oblige. And no, I'm not getting you another bottle of water.
どうも
Well, thank you so much. I want you to have this as a token of gratitude. Stabbing at spark! Alright, so the guy told me I would get a stamina royale. I got a spark. Huh. I wonder if it actually was the 4 women answer. I'm not gonna quit the company. Instead, I'm gonna work my knuckles to the bone if need be in order to reach those dreams. So long, buddy, and thanks for all the fish. Yay.
Oh.
Oh my god. I want to work my knuckles to the bone. Japanese worker moment. Yes. That's... Isn't that common Japanese mentality? Like the sign of a good worker is like typically exhaustion or something? Or am I thinking about that incorrectly? 'Cause I know that's how it used to be. I just don't know if it still is like that. To your knowledge, yes? Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go and just start this sub-story that's over here. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Well, wait, not that one. Oh, put that spark away, though. Meeting Yuya at Bantam. Kitty-san, thanks for taking the time to meet me up with us. Thanks for taking the time to meet up with us like this. Why was that hard for me to read? Yeah, we really appreciate it. This is Adri. I think you met him before, right? Right. So, what did you want to talk to me about? People blame this sort of mentality plus their poor maturity leave. Plus their poor maturity leave in considering birth as not working yourself to the bone for the company that also contributes to the low birth rate. Maternity, okay. That POV can't spell. Hey, I can't spell either. Well, it's about the second club. I'm wondering if you could talk to Kazuki-san about it. Maybe help him see a different point of view. Speaking of point of views. Whether I'd be the manager of the new club or not. I really just want to get the Stardust name out there. That's all I've ever been after. Hello? Player? Please? Thank you. Kyogoku-san has said he can get us the building too. And his group is even willing to provide us with any kind of staff we need. I mean, it'd be huge. How can I pass up a chance like this? Did you talk to Kazuki-san about this? He wouldn't even listen to me. Second club's out of the question, as far as he's concerned. And I've got nothing to say to him. But, I just know you can do it, Yuya-san. You've been the manager of Kamurocho's hottest club for years. So, I think you'd be a great owner too. I'd follow you there, bro. And I bet there's a lot of other hosts who'd love to work in Yokohama if you were the boss too. I feel like that would be a problem. Because if everyone migrated over there, there would be no one in Tokyo. And then the Stardust at Tokyo would either decline or shut down. Which may be what's his name wants. Yuya, club affairs are your business, not mine. Kazuki must have his reasons for saying no. Hey, I guess you're right. I'll just go have another talk with him myself. Return to Stardust. Ow. Oh! Well, that's not good. going on here? Oh, hey, Kitty-san! Is there a problem?
Yeah.
No. We're just talking about the second club, but,
Kazuki-san won't listen to any of Yuya's ideas.
Is that you, Kazuki?
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. What are you talking about? It's obviously you don't want Yuya to branch out and do his own thing. Instead, all you're doing is keeping you on a leash.
No, I wouldn't put it like that. I mean, Yuya's proven himself, right? Like, there was a time in Yakuza... Yeah, Yakuza 2 where Kazuki got shot and he was more or less out of commission. So Yuya had to take over, and he did an excellent job. So... I feel like Yuya's already proven himself. I never said any of that. It's just that opening a new place isn't as easy as you might think. And we don't know a thing about Yokohama. Opening a club there would be way too risky.
But if you don't take your chances while they're there, you'll never get to the top. That's how business works. With your way of thinking, even the club you have now is gonna go under.
That's enough of running your mouth. What would either of you know about running a host club anyways? Okay, that one might be a bit much since Yuya maybe has an idea. If you don't like doing things my way, there's the door.
Huh? There he goes. There's the door thing again. Let's get out of here, Yuya. Can't expect us to work like this.
Yeah, I guess so. Did he just fire half his staff? Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about me. Kitty-san, are you busy after this? Something I need to complain about. Sure, I've got plenty of time.
ありがとうございます。
I appreciate that. Could you wait for me at Cafe Alps then? It's something I really can't discuss here. I understand. I'll see you there. See you in a bit. I'll be there as soon as I can calm the staff down. Go to Cafe Alps.
Oh!
Okay, so it should be in here. Looks like Kazuki isn't here yet. I'll wait. Sorry to keep you waiting. I had a long talk with everyone at the club. So what did you want to tell me? This whole second club thing with Yuya is really starting to wear me down. That doesn't sound like you. I know. But to be honest, I never thought Yuya would get so caught up in it. I've known him for about 7 years now. I've tried to teach him everything I could about the business, even before Stardust was the #1 host club in town. I guess, deep down, I always thought Yuya would stick by me, no matter what. So, when I saw him all wide-eyed about this second club business, it got me really upset. Oh, wow, you really don't want to let go of that leash. Okay. I guess that's why I blew up at him. Whether you agree with him or not, I'm sure he is just trying to do what he thinks is best. I hope you're right. But something tells me there's more to it than that. You sure? Anyway, thanks for listening. I feel a little better after getting that out there. I can't exactly open up stuff like this, you know. No problem. If there's ever anything you need, just say the word.
ありがとうございます。
I might just take you up on that. It's Eishi, the guy who was with Yuya. Where could he be going?
Yeah, everything's going great. Huh? Oh, for sure. You're a major idiot. Uh-huh. Yep. Butter him up like turkey. Telling him he'd be the perfect owner of another stupid crap like that.
I mean, you kind of would.
Yeah. It's going according to plan, too. All the hosts and startups are pretty riled up. Well, we ought to be able to take over soon.
Ah, it is a takeover plan. I was right. Almost half right.
Right. I'll call again if anything happens. Oh, and President Kyogoku, get the champagne ready. What the? Did you hear all that?
Hear what now? Say that you is an idiot? Or their boss, Kyogoku, is up to something.
Yeah, dang it. I can't let you mess this up. There's way too much at stake. Should've thought twice before eavesdropping. Cause I'm about to make you drop dead.
That weapon can't save you.
Yeah, crap.
Kazuki, it's me.
もしもし。
Kitty-san, what's going on? Get Yuya and bring him over to the alleyway behind Public Park 3. Fast. I've got something to show you. Alright.
I don't believe this crap. Didn't you say you were gonna stay out of it?
All I said was the decision is theirs to make, not mine. Kitty-san, what does it want to show us? Eiji! What the hell's going on here? He's been working with Kyogoku to cause friction between you and the other hosts. I don't believe this. So that's why you joined Stardust? To mess everything up?
Might as well tell you now. Whole thing about a second club? Oh crap. We ain't got the money to do that sort of stuff. We're just gonna make you move and leave you stranded out there. I mean, what? Idea was to get all the hosts that started to turn on each other, so Kyogoku could start pulling him away to join his own network. Then we'd step in to put things in order and take over the club itself. But, man, didn't think it'd be so easy. It's like dealing with a bunch of idiots.
Huh?
I've heard enough from you. Where's Kyogoku?
At the tower office. You'll know when you get there.
Kazuki-san! Dang it! Keeping Stardust trash-free is supposed to be my job. Kiri-san, I've got something to take care of first. Could you go after Kazuki-san for me? Gonna take it out of your paycheck, Eiji, huh? Gonna take out a little payback on Eiji, huh? Can't say I blame you. Alright, leave Kazuki to me. I can't read. Thanks. I'll make sure your little tapeworm gets what he deserves. Then I'll get right to the Millennium Tower. Tapeworm.
What deserve? What's that supposed to mean? You can hit me again?
Again? Wait, he hits you? Get ready, because you just punch a sting. Maybe even worse than mine.
Ah!
Can I actually see it? Nope, they're gone. That would have been brutal if I could actually see it. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, front entrance locked up.
キリさん
Kitty-san, follow me. We should be able to get in through the back. Not making that joke. This is Kyogoku's office. Managed to drag the location out of Eishi. Well, beat it out of him, more like it. Kazuki-san! Yeah, Yuya! I'm sorry, I either doubted you. Don't worry about that, Kazuki-san. I mean, I'm the one who should have had more faith.
It's a shame Ishi couldn't do his job. But since you were all nice enough to come here to get knocked off, Takeover should still proceed as scheduled. So, tell me, would you like your corpses dumped in the sea? Or up in the mountains? Maybe tied to a tree?
Oh, I don't even get a rebuttal. Okay. So there's a lot of them. I keep grabbing that when I go. That's what I wanted to do. That did no damage. I didn't want to do a heat action. That's not button. That's fine. That works. How the hell did you keep your filthy hands off Stardust from now on? Permanently. Yes, understood. You alright, Kazuki-san? Why'd you run off by yourself like that? I couldn't forgive myself for doubting you, so I just snapped and... well, there you have it. Wow, the bromance between these two. Kazuki-san, I don't know what's wrong with me. I always lecture the staff like I have all the answers, but where would I be without you guys? I know we gotta stick together. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. I know we gotta stick together, and that's why I'm still here. Well, looks like you're both trying to do what's best for Stardust. Well, each in your own way. I'm sorry we got you sucked into this thing, Kitty-san. Well, where's the guy supposed to relax in this town if Stardust is gone? Well, you'll always be welcome. Oh, I want you to have this. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept it for all you've done for us. 100K! I'm rich! Whee! Ah, now that's taken care of. What do you say we head back to the club? That's what's more valuable, 8K. I noticed him a little too late. I may have been able to avoid that. Well, this fight I meant. Here's him. I just now realized how low my health is. That's a decent chunk. That's a much bigger chunk. Just to have the space. Let me see if I can do this sub story. Figure out what this one is. Oh. What? Oh, that's what it is. That's a weird sub-story, but okay. Man! There we go. I am annoying. Well, thankfully I have 2 spaces. Alright, well, time to deal with this sub-story, which apparently is stupid. Oops, sorry about that. You okay?
Yeah. Huh? My wallet's gone. Hey, you stole it, didn't you?
Huh?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you took my wallet. Empty your pockets right now, or I'm calling the cops.
What? Why would I need to do that? What happens if I just walk away? I kind of want to know, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Somebody's wallet. Never seen this before. Discard! No, I'll use it.
I knew it. That's my wallet, isn't it?
Is it? Not sure why I have it, but certainly didn't steal it from you.
Liar! How else would you have it ended up in your pockets?
I mean, given by the 4 other times you tried pickpocketing me, you wondered to yourself why you couldn't put stuff in my pockets.
Please, somebody help!
Now hold on a second here.
What's wrong, Mariko? This guy bothering you? Toru, thank goodness you're here. This guy stole my wallet. Oh, yeah? He looks like a thug, alright.
It's a racketeer.
But let's not start a riot in public. Why don't we settle this over there, old man?
No, let's do this in public.
Now then, hand over her wallet.
Take it. Like I said, I didn't steal it.
Looks like everything's still in order. I'm not missing any. Oh, sorry. Looks like everything's still in order. I'm not missing any cards or cash. Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. You're obviously a crook, and I'll bet the cops would give you hell if I were to call them. Pickpocketing's no small offense. Plus, we got you red-handed, and we got witnesses to back it up.
What witnesses? You literally just came up. No one else even said we did it.
But seeing as how we don't want to disturb the peace any more than we already have, I'm willing to let you off easy.
Cool, then get out of here.
But Nico got her wallet back, and that's what matters. No need to involve the police and complicate things, right?
Just say it.
So here's how it's gonna play out. You pay up, let's say 100,000, we pretend it's never happened. Got it?
You want me to pay 100,000 yen for her putting her wallet in my pocket? Get the hell out of here. I'm not giving you that much money for a wallet I didn't steal.
What? Your head too far up your head? You hard of hearing or something?
Hey.
If you like the view so much, maybe I should shove it some further up. I'll think. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Pay up, old man.
逃げんなよ
How poetic would it have been if I actually had a crowbar? Okay. You mind? Holy shit, you mind. You hit hard! Oh my god! Okay. If this is how we're doing it.
What the hell?
How about you admit you were trying to scam me?
Yep, alright, yep, that's sure absolutely what it was about to be. Yep. See, fancy your wallet on someone's bag or whatever makes a big deal about getting robbed and convince them to settle things with the payment.
Like, literally, there's no other witness. I like how they're just standing at the end of the alleyway. Can you see that? They're just standing there. They haven't, like, despawned or, like, turned around the corner. They're just standing there. Like, again, like, she accused me of being a pickpocket. No one else bothered to interfere. No one else stopped to care. And these guys only came up after she called for help. So it's not very likely that they actually witnessed the event. If I don't move, they won't beat me up.
If they don't pay up, we come to set them straight. A lot of people panic when they find out they have someone else's wallet. It's easy to make them pay a settlement when they're all worked up.
And how do you get away with this lame tactic for so long?
Worked fine until you showed up. Let's just get to her. This check isn't gonna work anymore now that we've been caught. Maybe we could just find real jobs. I'm so afraid that one day we're gonna try to scam someone dangerous who doesn't fall for it.
I mean, I didn't. You should listen to her. Try to pull this crap like this in camera shows a good way to get yourself killed. Quit now before you're bleeding out in an alley. You're lucky that you're not bleeding out in an alley right now.
Don't lecture me on my old trade, old man.
I don't care if you want to ruin your own life, but it's not right to drag your girlfriend down with you. I'm giving you a lecture for your own sake. Not for her sake, not for yours. Look at how scared she is. Can't you tell she doesn't want anything to do with these schemes anymore?
Huh? Is that true, Mariko? It's just...
The longer you keep this up, the more danger she'll be in. The money isn't worth her life, is it?
Maybe you're right. Guess I've got some thinking to do. Let's get out of here, Mariko.
I like how he just leaves her behind. There you go. That was a sub-story. I don't know if I liked it, but that was a sub-story. Probably should check here since I'm right here. I doubt it, but I'm gonna check it anyways. No sign of Kyo. Where you at, Aniki? Tired of waiting. Something tells me this show is Shape Papa. Sure. Something tells me it's not. Like, can't he... Well, actually, are there even any signs actually say where we are? Like, he could probably, like, read some of these banners and actually just read out what they say. Like, he could probably read Shine. He probably could read, like, some of these. Or something, right? I don't know.
So.
You see what happens? You eat the ramen, you better pay for it.
What happened?
That guy ran out without paying for his meal. Him, over there.
Huh?
I can't believe him. He's gotten that far already.
Oh my god, him again?
So.
Dang it! You only makes that ramen with pride. Can't let him disrespect us like this.
I'm gonna just look this again. Alright, yep, this is a lot easier. So says for the guide. Alright, I just need to catch him, right?
You really chase him? I owe you one. I don't really care about the money. You only put his heart and soul into that ramen. I can't let him, somebody dine and dash on us. Please, catch him.
Okay, that's the charge one. Okay, that's a car.
Dang it!
Really? Got it. Almost failed that one.
You again? What's with you? Let me just enjoy my meal in peace.
You can enjoy them when you pay for them. I guess you never learn, huh? You're coming with me. All that for 950 yen? You know what? I shouldn't be complaining. A dollar's a dollar. Especially with prices these days. That'll be 950 yen for the pork ramen you ate. Pork ramen's so good. Well, I don't think we need your money. Instead, you're gonna wash your dishes until closing. Yeah, you gotta be kidding. What if I pay 10 times the price? You can let me go for 9,500 yen, right?
Huh?
Wait, you got that much? Why dash then? Please, seriously. Yeah, ramen is amazing. But let me enough to make it up to you. Well, for that much cash, how can I refuse? Just, if you have that much money, why didn't you pay for it in the first place?
Yeah.
Why do I didn't dash? I should know by now. Did it because the food was there.
Huh?
What? You're not climbing Everest, you idiot. You don't just do it because it's there.
Ooh.
And you! Be a good rival. I'll see you next time I go dashing.
Huh.
Oh, what a headache. Thanks for catching that darn dasher. You must be tired. Here, have a drink. I got a spark. Sorry to get wrapped up in this. That loon thinks sure is rival or something. Well, good luck. Alright, well that's that. Who's that? Kazuma family member. I could kinda do that to Kashiwagi-san. You're not planning on going after the Nishiyama family, are you?
Oh.
Fourth chairman! Welcome! We don't know it was the Nishiyama family. Don't jump the gun. But it's just gotta be Kanda. Never really liked him in the first place. I mean, the guy swiped our territory right from under us. The boss let it slide because he didn't want any trouble between the families. And this is how that pig repays him? I'll kill him for this! In-game. Leave this to me. I don't want you running off and making a fool out of yourself. Kashiwagi-san wouldn't have wanted it either. Understood. Still, I'll never forgive Honda for what he did. Alright, well that's a weird one. Okay, so... Ooh. Oh! I didn't realize you were an enemy. Whoops, that one's on me. Thanks for getting on the ground. I missed my bin. Dang it. What's going on here?
Ah! Get out there and find me standing for Kuda-chan. But even if I do find somebody, it's way too late. Then how the hell are we supposed to do this film without him? Without the star winning nothing? What are we supposed to do about it? I feel terribly sorry about this. You gave me the starting role, and then I had to go break my arm in the men's room. Huh? Hey.
No.
Huh? What about him? Oh, he's perfect! Excuse me?
Kimi.
You wanna be in a movie, Hotshot? Movie? Why me? Well, Kuda here was our lead, but he got injured during the rehearsal. Without a lead, our hopes of completing this film are pretty much screwed. Hi there. Name's Noboru Kudarizaka. Kudarizaka. Or Kuda for short. Okay. Hi, Kuda. Okay, I think I get the picture. Anyway, you just got the face and build we're looking for. In fact, I think you fit this role like a glove. How about it? Being in a movie might not be so bad. Okay, this one I remember reading in the guide. Yes, okay. Because he gives me a script of what to say. However, wait. Okay, I can get back to it. Because my intention was to go save before I actually do it. But there are some sub-stories, one that I've encountered, that if I say no, it ends the sub-story. At least according to the guide. I guess I did save right before. I'm stupid. Okay, so according to this guide, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, there's one of these I can't do. Oh, because one of these I need a very specific heat action. Oh, no. No. Okay. I need to back out of this. Okay, so... Okay, let me just go say this. So, the director will give me a script, and I can actually follow the script to the T. Or, I can deviate from the script. And according to this guide, if I follow the guide and deviate to the way they have it written, I can get a better reward. So that's what I'm going to go for. But I'm looking at it right now. I think there's one of these I don't have. So I need to actually check to see if I have that. If not, I need to go somewhere to get it. Okay, I'll do it. Ah, dang! Glad to hear it. What kind of role is it? It's an over-the-top action part, so basically, we need you to beat the crap out of some thugs and make it look pretty. Well, I can do that. What's your name, anyway? Name's Kiryu.
Kiryu-chan.
Alright then, Kiryu-chan, let's get you right to the studio.
Oh.
Ah, look at you, Kiryu-chan. That's exactly the image you're going for. Must be some kind of samurai flick. Here's the script. You only have to worry about the hero's lines. Memorize them as best you can. Dialogue 1. Tatsu bursts to Yamashiro's compound. Yamashiro, what the hell do you want? I've come to avenge my father. You've got some nerve bursting in yours. You want to see your precious father, huh? Oh, I'll send you to meet him in hell.
Defeat the thugs in this order. Yes. Okay. Hopefully I can actually do it in that order. Very impressive. Fight me one-on-one like a real man. We can just... Huh. Seth. Huh. Interesting. Tatsu confronts his father's assassin. First, he unleashes a series of rage techniques to take out the henchman. I need to figure out how to do each of those. Uh... Okay, I guess. Got the lines down yet? Sure. So, lone warrior bursts into a local authorities compound to avenge his death's father. Looks like your typical samurai B movie. Sure. Feel free to ad-lib if you can't remember it word for word. Just as long as it works well. Saying the lines as written can sound wooden sometimes. Also, do your best with the action sequences. Performing them as written would be nice, but we'll still pay you either way. Got it. Let's get this thing rolling! We're all set. Alright, Kitty-chan, give us a good show. I don't know why I'm giving them such awkward accents. I feel like it should be the other way. What the hell do you want? You killed my father, and I want payback. You've got some nerve busting here. So you want to see your precious father, huh? Oh, I'll send you meet him in hell. Okay, so let me first make sure I have these. I need Wall Crush, Komaki Sword Slash, and Essence of Brick Breaking. No, I guess I could have looked in here. I need, what? Wall Crush, Sword Slash, and Brick Breaking. I don't have that Komaki ability. I don't have any of these. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up. I have to know where each of these, what I have to do get each of these heat actions, just so I can get this right. Um. Okay, so that one's fairly easy. Wall crush is easy. What do I need? Wall crush, Kamaki sword slash, and brick breaking. Back breaking or brick breaking? Brick breaking. Okay. Okay, so that one's not too difficult. And then I need Komaki. Right. Sword slash. Wait. Uh. Yeah, there's no sword slash. I wonder if you mean sword draw. In which case I just need a sword. Which I have! Okay. So I should be able to do all three of these. Okay. Sorry. Okay. I was actually making sure I could actually do this. So, if not, then I'll reload, go get the sword slash, because that right now is the one I don't know how to do. And assuming I can do these, I'm going to use one. Okay. Short hair, long hair, bearded, bald. Wait. Which one's which? Hold on. Short hair is you. No, wait. Yes, short hair is you. Okay. Short hair, long hair is you. Yes. And then bearded, so we need you. Okay, well. Yeah. So I hope I did that in the right order. Whoa. Ah, very impressive. This first one. Fight me to the death like a man.
fight me to the death like a man. We can discuss that once you defeated my finest assassin. Assassin! Get out here. Okay. This is the man who killed your father, and he's more skilled than you can imagine. So, prepare to die. Okay, so now I have to use 3 specific heat actions in order. So, first... Nope, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, you are a beast. Okay, so I assume that's wall crush? Or maybe you want me to do the other one. Okay, so that's wall crush. Okay. Then sword slash. Don't break that. I need that. Would you stop picking that up? Like, literally, they're just hot potatoing that thing back and forth to each other. Sword. I hope that's the sword. You can block swords? Why? How? Alright, so that's all 3 in order. I hope that's all 3 in order. Bunch of worthless dogs. I suppose I'll have to deal with you myself. Oh my god. I'll make you apologize to my father. I'll make you apologize to my father in hell. Nonsense! You'll regret you ever crossed me when I'm through with you. Okay, so I purposely need low health. So this one might be a little different. You mind?
I risked that because if I did too much, that would have just ended it. Okay, now beat me up. That actually hurt. How low do I have to be? Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. There we go. Hopefully that's good enough. Listen, work for me. I'll make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. Does that sound good? Let's forget this whole thing with your father and think about what's best for tomorrow. How much money you got in mind? Keep your money. I want justice. So, this is the legendary Tatsu of Kamuro. Well, that was an anticlimactic end. Okay, cut! That's a wrap, people! Good job, everyone! Oh, how was I? You were You were brilliant, Kitty-chan! Especially the ad-lib. I love the ad-lib. And the impact. It was like I was watching the real thing. Don't most directors and producers hate ad-libbing? Right? Well, maybe not directors. But, like, script writers. Scene writers. There we go. Because I remember, like, a lot of, like, behind-the-scenes commentary. And, like, script writers would be so furious whenever things, like, bloopered out. Or not bloopered out, but, like, get ad-libbed in or something. Or, like, improv'd. And there's, like, so many annoyances. Because, like, a lot of them were really good. Like, if I recall, like, the first Iron Man movie was, like, 20% ad-lib. Or, not ad-lib, like, improv or whatnot. Like, they had a basic script down, but, like, a lot of that was just, like, completely on the spot. Or something. Something along that line. I honestly don't remember. Really? Well, I didn't think my delivery was convincing enough for a samurai film. Maybe I put a little too much me in there. Samurai film? Well, whatever. Anyway, I got your payment waiting. Go get changed first. Here's some piece of meat, you. Woo!
Oh.
Kiryuちゃんなら絶対に大スターになれるぜ。眼力もすごいけど、背中からもオーラを感じる。うん、そう思うだろ。
はい、そうですね。
どこのプロダクションにも入ってないなら、 うちの映画会社の専属になったよ。みんなもそれがいいと思うだろ。いや、よくないです。なんなんだよ、全員揃って。
すまんな。俺も映画には興味がない。失礼させてもらう。はい、お勤めご苦労様。はい、いや、ご出演お疲れ様でした。お疲れ様でした。
なんなんだ一体。
The legendary Yakuza, based on a true story. Oh snap! Yeah! Let's go! Oh my god, my health. Yeah! Let's go! But their reaction to that, just so good. The first guy coming in, just like going complete. Oh snap! They realized immediately it was a Yakuza. Oh my god, that was so good. I like that sub-story. I really like that sub-story. Alright. What was this? A 112, 25? And there's a 108 for 35? Anyway. Let's see, karaoke all night. If this was 0, 1, or 2, I would absolutely say yes, I would. But karaoke in this game feels way too weird. By weird, I mean clunky. And this is coming from someone who's doing it with the hostess girls. It's way too weird. I'm heading up north because I remember that there was something with the casino. Because I remember trying going in there and I triggered something. And I just immediately, like, reloaded a save. So I want to see what that was. Casino. I guess I can go to the dojo as well. Train a bit.
Huh?
You either pay up, or we'll be back to rip this place to shreds. Get that through your skull! Hell you looking at? Oh, yeah, Kitty-san. I'm sorry you had to see that. What's going on here? Those thugs found out about a casino, and they want us to pay protection money. A casino was made so homeless people with nowhere else to go can have a good time with what little money they have. We don't have any money to give to the likes like them. That is kind of concerning. With what little money they have, how can they afford, like, the booze that's in the bar in the back? Is that like just the cheap schwill? Or are they getting like some benefactors to donate high-end booze? Because if that's the case, I feel like a lot of them would just be at the bar just drinking away. But what do I know? Oh, I wish we could have a tough guy like you do the bouncing for us, but I don't want to impose on you any further. We already owe you for taking this place back from those brats. Nah, you don't owe me a thing. We're good. Oh, come to think of it. Oh, some of the homeless men who play here have been talking about a couple of guys they've seen around town. Say they make great bouncers. A retired wrestling pro, disgraced boxer. Men who are fiery in spirit, yet their skills lie dormant, waiting for just the right spark to ignite their brilliant flame. I'd hate to ask you this, but would you do me a favor? What's up? Please, if you could just bring back some of those big boys to work here as bouncers, we'd be eternally grateful. Oh! This is one of these missions. I'm just gonna double check that. Wait a minute. Oh, this is just a chain of sub stories. Oh, I'm off. I'm wrong. Okay. Uh, okay. That's a bit of a fetch quest, but I can do that. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, I guess. I'll see if I can find round a few bounces for you. Ah, thank you. I really feel bad asking you to do this, though. You've done so much for us already. Oh, it's no problem, I guess. What do you want me to start with? There's a pro wrestler who goes by the name of Violence Tabita, who might work out. Try him first. He's hurt his back and was tossed out of the Wrestling Federation, though he still prowls around on his own, claiming he can fight. Violence Tabita, huh? We're gonna find him. Heard some say some drinking somewhere around the Champion District. Got it. Wonder if he really lives up to that name. Alright, so that's what all that was. Alright, well, I guess I'll look through all these. Hey, old man!
なんじゃ
Why did you sound so different from, like, 0, 1, and 2? Whatever. Well, if it isn't my favorite pupil, it has been far too long since our last meeting. I'm pleased you have come to see me. It's good to see you too, old man. Doing well, I assume? Of course! I have more pupils than I know what to do with, ever since I opened this dojo. It's been quite a while since you left Kamurocho, Kiryu. Do you retain the skills I taught you, or have they grown rusty in the time that has passed? Well, I haven't been fighting for my life as much ever since I moved to Okinawa. I suppose I haven't really had many chances to use your moves in combat. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I remember them all anymore. Still, I might need to use your techniques to protect the ones I love. Would you mind teaching them to me again?
なんだ
Very well. Let us revisit your training once more. First, we must review what you already have learned. I cannot teach you new techniques if you cannot remember the simplest basics. Let's see what you remember. Sounds good.
いかにも
Oh, I've got it. There my former pupils work here in Kamurocho. Find them and challenge them to a fight. Oh, wait, what? I thought you were going to teach me again, not some of your pupils. Everything must be done in the proper order. Defeating fighters who are skilled with my techniques should help you remember the moves you have forgotten. Those pupils of mine are some of the finest fighters I've ever taught. They won't have an easy time of it, believe you me. Well, I believe you. I'm more than a little rusty. Alright, where can I find these pupils of yours? I will tell you where you can find them. Listen carefully now. The first pupil of mine works at the sushi restaurant. He quits his training to pursue his dream of being a sushi chef. Sushi. The second one also works at some kind of restaurant. I don't remember the name, but it has something to do with smiling. Probably Smiling Burger. Yeah, probably Smiling Burger. The third one worked as a baka on Shichifuku Street. I believe he works for some sort of club. That one might be confusing. Very well. Come see me once you've looked and defeated all of my pupils. I assume there's a guide for that. Let me just look that up. Okay, everything else says... Okay, so I'll have to figure that out later. I hope I don't have to complete all that for the achievements. Well, otherwise it's going to be a lot of work. Hey, you! Want to take a load off at our hostess club? My girls are as cute as they come. Not right now. Got business with you, actually. You want to Kamaki students. Huh? Hey, Chance, are you... Goro Majima? No, my name's Kazuma Kiryu. Oh, you're the other people. Why? So you're the famous Kiryu. Heh. Master Kamaki told me a lot about you. He wants you to fight his former pupils so you can remember the moves he taught you in the past, right? Kiryu-san, if a man wants to be popular with women in Kamurocho, what's the one thing he needs? Huh? Asking my advice or something? You see, Kiryu-san, I've seen a lot of people in my time, and yet I determined that strength isn't the only thing you need to be drowning in women. Nope. The one thing you need to have... I was going to try and make a stupid joke, but I can't think of a stupid joke. And all of that's because women confuse me. I don't understand them. You have to be swimming in cash! Oh, I guess that works with almost anyone. I'm really upset to say that works with 80% of the population nowadays. Maybe 70%. That's probably making it lightly. 60% minimum. But I think like around 80%. There's some people who actually do it for other reasons. But money is like the main reason people will get a relationship. I realized that I'd have a better chance with women if I worked hard and saved up money for a year instead of wasting my time training with Kamaki. That's why I'm working here now. If I beat you give me a little extra cash. Just kidding. Having money can definitely make life easier, but it can't buy you everything. Did you really quit training with Kamaki just to make a bit more money? I mean, I like training. And getting stronger too. But I know it takes more than sheer strength to impress women. As a woman walks by, you don't even make eye contact. As two women walk by, you don't even make eye contact. Besides, I'm already pretty strong. It's time for me to work on something else. Like, I don't know, my haircut? Strength isn't everything, huh? I mean, it's kind of not. Well, why don't you show me just how strong you really are? Let's do this. Do I get workers' comp? Nope. Well, that was hard. Nope, nope, nope. Can't believe I lost. How can you be this strong? I underestimated you. Well, you did not really that well. You're very out of practice. You know what? You're right. Sorry for not taking this more seriously. Never gonna get a girl like this. Let's get back to my training. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be strong or having money, but you need to be more than that if you want a woman. You gotta be a real man. Is that really what it takes? And you're never gonna find a woman if you keep wearing that frown wherever you go. Accurate. You're right. Thanks for the tips. I shouldn't be wasting my time working here. I've got to work on myself instead. Fighting him dredged up memories Fighting him dredged up memories of one of the Komaki techniques I used to know. I can now use the Komaki parry. Hold the right bumper to enter a fighting stance, and press B whenever an enemy attacks with a bare fist to activate this technique. Well, I better find the next student. You're a fight. Oh! I may continue on with the main story just so I can unlock more sub-stories, to be honest. Oh, man, I'm drinking the Champion District, huh? This must be none other than Violence Tobita. So I'm big enough to be a bouncer. Hey! Leg up.
Huh?
No. The hell you want? Name's Kiryu. I was hoping we could talk. See, I'm working for a casino, and right now we're looking for bouncers. I was thinking I could recruit you. A bouncer? I'm a pro wrestler, man! Why would I want to downgrade to something like that? Well, I heard you hurt your back, and we're gonna retire. Something along those lines. What? That's just some crap my manager's saying. It's my body anyways. I didn't know it best, don't you think? Come on, I'll prove it to you now. I've still got plenty of gas left in the tank. Go ahead and try me. If you knock me out, I'll bow out gracefully and become your bouncer. I'll put that on my pride as a wrestler. There's nobody here, so we can duke it out all we want. Hey, you wanna know why they call me Violence Tobita? Because I like to get violence. Violent. Rip the opponent to bits. Oh. Violence to bit. Get it? No? Fine. Let's just do this. Oh, wait a minute. I recognize that stance. Did I just hit him mid-air? I was trying to do the Komaki parry. Didn't work. Right, I need to not do that. I messed up. No worries. There we go. Wow, look at how bloody my hands are. Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay. I lost. Alright, me. Me. Of all people. Dang it! Can't believe I lost to an amateur. Oh, you done mourning over your retirement? Yeah. Couldn't wish I knew I had it coming. Besides, seeking back of mine is permanently down for the count. Wrestling is a battle, of course, but it's also a show. You gotta make it fun for the fans. That's the important thing. It's not just about being strong either. Gotta show the kids something fresh. Gotta have flair, sparkle, pizzazz. I don't know. Gotta have some style. Some je ne sais quoi. With my back like this, I doubt I can have that kind of performance ever again. Thanks for helping me make up my mind. I'll take that offer of yours. I'll be your bouncer. Good. Let me set you up with the place. It's in a building on Park Boulevard. You can head there whenever you're ready. Deal. And, thanks, Kitty-san. I guess I'll be seeing you around. I'm upset Clara wasn't around to actually hear me say that. Open the menu. Thank you. Okay. Let's go replenish our health. Missed the place. Well, how is it? I made sure the pork bone marrow was thoroughly simmered into the broth this time. Oh, I see. You know, the instant ramen, it's not half bad. I suppose I could see it working. Yeah, suppose? Yep, I can tell you put a lot of work into this. Besides, the marrow thickens out the flavor, so yeah, I think it should be fine. But that ain't the kind of response any self-respecting chef would want to hear. I need your honest to good opinion. Still not worthy of Kyushu #1 star, is it? Well, I would say you did a great job in bringing out the bone marrow flavor, but signature tonkatsu taste we were known for here, your version is a slight bit overbearing. If you can figure out how to tone that down just a notch, the ramen should still have that strong kick to it, but in a way that's balanced by the texture of the bone marrow. So the flavor should be complementary. Alright! I shall return with this puree sample. Just you wait. All this talk about, like, trying to make new instant ramen is making me really want ramen.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Where are you running off to? To Kyushu! I want to learn how to make the ultimate tonkatsu broth. So I'm going to the birthplace of tonkatsu ramen.
I guarantee I'll be back with the perfect solution. And it's gonna knock your socks off. Metaphorically speaking, we don't want socks out here in an open kitchen. Just wait!
Oh, can you believe that kid? It's like he never stands still.
Well, so his order put together a new sample. Sure is dedicated.
And he was talking to you. He was talking about you, too. Said he saw some kind of vision, thanks to how you fought.
Wonder what that was. Maybe we had more heat this time around?
We'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, what will he be having?
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
There we go. Welcome, welcome. It's nice to see you again.
Literally like 2 minutes. Like not even 2 minutes. Huh? Oh, looks like you had a full house today.
My employer's wife went into labor. Woo! And he had to rush to the hospital.
That's reasonable.
Of course, I'd like to be there with them, but look at all these customers, and I'm all alone here. Anyway, what can I get you, sir?
I see. Add to his troubles. I'm hungry. I'll help him out. Huh, why don't I help you out?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You sure about that?
Yeah, sure. That's the least I can do for all the great ramen I've eaten here. What should I do?
Can you take orders from the customers then? Just tell me the type of ramen each customer wants in the order they asked for it. Make sure not to mix up the customer's orders and the type of ramen each person wants.
Alright. Let me give it a shot. Tell the owner which ramen each customer wants in the order they ask for it. Okay. If you mess up any orders, the customer will get mad. Focus and take each order carefully. Oh god. Chashu. Mentaiko. Large Kyushu. Double stewed pork. Oh, that actually sounds a bit much. Kyushu. Let's see, the first guy asked for Chaosu. One Chaosu ramen coming up.
You got it! One Chelsea ramen.
Second guy was Mentaiko? Mentaiko, okay. So I have the guide right next to me. It's listed out right there, but I'm trying to actually do it properly off memory. When Mentaiko Tonkatsu ramen coming right up. Alright, then should be the large bowl, right? Is it the large or the double? I think it's the large. Egg! No one said egg. It's the large. One large tonkatsu ramen. Fourth is the double. And the fifth, I think, was the normal Kyushu. Can I have an egg ramen? Give me the egg ramen. Give me a ramen that's nothing but egg. Well, like broth too, I mean, but near me.
Ah, you were really on fire today. Heck, you probably even did better than my part-timer.
Check please.
Thank you so much for your business. Please come again. Looks like it finally calmed down in here. Now then, here's your payment for the day. You really helped me a lot, so I add a little extra.
Woo!
いらっしゃいませ。
No, at least it's something. Okay. So I'd have to go back to the casino to get the other one. Oh, whoops. I think I ran straight into him.
Nani?
Oh man, not this. I say that because I'm standing right in front of glass. I know what's exactly about to happen. Okay. Take that, Kitahara. Oh, I missed the place. Well, okay.
Oh, Kitty-san! Thank you for stopping by. I'll send you a message to find some suitable to recruit as a bouncer. Until then, enjoy the casino.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Guess I'll do that later then. If I can figure out what to do with that. Actually, I could probably just read that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ooh. I don't know where you are, but I heard you. I'm a menace to society. I make so many people trip. Ah, Violet's Tabita, stop by. Thank you. The thugs nearly pissed their pants when they saw him. Still, if they come back in numbers, I doubt even he could handle them. There's a guy named Iwakuma at the stew shop in Iishitifuku. Trained to be a sumo wrestler, but he's too wild to go pro. Still, his wild side could make him a good bouncer. You wouldn't mind going over to meet Iwakuma and seeing if he's bouncer material, would you? What?
There's actually a sub-story spot for that. Okay. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. For once in like 3 years, I actually got a good night's sleep. And I actually mean like actual like what 8 years, not 8 years, like 7 hours of sleep. Because like normally on average, I'm lucky to get 3 before my sleep apnea forces me awake and keeps me awake. But no, last night was like the first time I actually got like a consistent 7 hours. That did not involve using a CPAP machine, I should say. So, I don't know.
Day in and day out, all I hear is salt, miso, soy sauce. I didn't join a sumo stable to learn how to make nabe. I joined so I could learn the art of sumo, dang it. So what's the point of making some bull crap stew where I could be wrestling my butt off instead? You're out of your mind, you Akuma. There's no way you're ready for the ring. You need more practice, more discipline, and at least 10 times more nabe. That's how you get strong.
What the hell's nabe?
Shut up! I'm good enough already. Besides, I don't need any more practice. I'll just get me into the ring and I'll show you.
So this Iwakuma seems it's quite the temper. Hey, are you Iwakuma?
Ooh.
And what if I am?
Well, I was hoping we could talk. Name's Kiryu, and I'm working for a casino. We're currently having some openings for bouncers, so I thought I'd recruit.
As a bouncer? What kind of crap is that? I'm gonna be the next Yokozuna, man.
That woman just walking by scared me, gonna be honest.
Dude, get out of the cutscene!
The camera angle's horrible. Without proper training, you'll be lucky if they let you sweep the stable.
Do tigers train? Do bears train? I'm so strong I could take on the world champion with one arm tied behind my back. I mean, look at this massive body!
Slash belly. I hurt myself slapping my own belly. I don't know belly drum. Ow!
And you saying I'm not good enough to be Japan's top sumo? Tell me why I should listen to some jerk who's probably weak as crap. You want me to be a bouncer? They're gonna have to beat me up. Then I'll be whatever the hell you want. Now watch as I squeeze the life out of you.
Yep, he's doing traditional sumo stuff. There we go. That one heat actually really helped.
Man, how can this be possible? I thought I was destined to be the king of the ring.
Yeah, you weren't the king of anything while getting enough practice in.
Then, if I become a bouncer, will I be able to fight more opponents like you?
Well, can't say that for sure. There's always that possibility.
Alright then. I'll do it. Like a real fight is you test a man's mettle. You sure about this, Iwakuma? Oh, sorry, boss. I need to do more than just stir veggies in a pot and call it a day. I need to get strong enough to shake up the entire sumo world. In
fact, I'm bringing the title of Yakuza straight back to Japan. Yeah, you heard me. I'm gonna be the champ. Good. Let me set you up at this place. It's in a building in Park Boulevard. You can go. You can go there whenever you're ready. Okay, got it. This sounds like just the kind of training I need. Did I just poach an employee from a chef? If his restaurant goes under, am I the bad guy? Oh. Ah. Claire, stop hitting that button. The migraine's back. I can also feel my narcolepsy trying to kick in. Oh!
お。
So there's a lot of sub stories I know I have not done, but a lot of them say that I need what is it? I need Ryukyu in my party first. Wrong name, Rikia. Ah, really? God damn it. You're not blowing me off, are you? Hamster is the one place I haven't checked. Ow! Hey, hey! What do you think you're doing? You think you just waltzed out of my store? Waltzed out of here like that? Huh? What? I mean, shoplifting! At your age, you should be ashamed of yourself! I think you're making a mistake. You haven't taken anything at all. Yeah! That's what they all say! Why don't you just save us both the trouble and hand over the goods? Well, still think I'm a shoplifter? No, I don't. Sorry to put you through all that. One of the part-timers must have made a mistake. Regardless, that's no excuse to be embarrassing a valuable customer. Here, accept this with our sincerest apologies. 1,000 yen. Well, don't be so quick to judge next time. I'll try, sir, but you must understand that shoplifting's been absolutely out of control lately. Even with our high-tech security cameras, thieves are still getting away. Sometimes it's makeup, or other times the latest toy or gadget, practically robbing us blind, and I simply refuse to tolerate it any further. Sounds like you got it pretty rough. I really hate to ask this, but especially after what just happened, would you mind catching some of these morons on our behalf? Huh? Why would you ask me that? Well, those hooligans are already familiar with my staff and security. If a stranger like you were to do a stakeout, they never suggest a thing. Please, you gotta help us somehow. I will be willing to give you compensation, of course. You can earn part-time wages or standing around. So you want me to do undercover security? Okay. Accept. Oh, I could do that as long as it's just staking out the area. If anything, I'm cut out for this type of job. Oh,
Yeah, really serious. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Hey, come on inside. I'll fill you out on the details. This house gets hit pretty often with all the magazine makeup and other expensive items. Really? Even though it's out in the open like this? Well, at this angle, it's hard to see from the registers. Plus, makeup is so small, it's easy to steal no matter where it is. Because it's popular to sell to a friend and such. People really do that? Sheesh. What is this world coming to? Anyway, I need to keep a watch right here. If you see anyone suspicious, confront them before they leave the store. Hey, you can do that? Yep. If I see someone trying to pull something, I get up on their face. Problem. I get paid being a Karen. Oh my god, I don't know if I like that. I get paid being a Karen. But, is there such a thing as a responsible Karen? Like actually doing it right. I guess that wouldn't be a Karen, would it? No, that wouldn't be a Karen. Okay, never mind. That's what I'm talking about. Shoplifting in all times of the day. So I'm sure you'll find somebody if you watch closely enough. Go get them. Alright. Well, we'll see what I can do. Let you know when time's up. Good luck! Okay, well, so there are 3 customers in here. A young girl looking at makeup. A young guy looking at a manga. And a businessman looking at bento boxes. One of these people could very well be a shoplifter. Convenience stores do sell pretty decent makeup after all. How wonderful. She's on her way out. What should I do? You'll see 3 potentially suspicious people. Only stop the second person. Okay. Let her go. Well, she doesn't quite fit the image of a shoplifter. Ah, sweet. I got the new issue I've been looking for. He's on his way out. What should I do? Order right there, Buster. I don't believe you paid for that. What? Empty out your pockets. Let's see what you got. Crap. Aha! What's this? I haven't seen you pay for that yet. I was just about to take it to the register. Yeah. Tell me about this in the office. Oh, you can tell that to the police if you prefer. I don't know why I gave him a different accent. Crap. Bingo! Looks like we got him red-handed. Say, would you mind keeping watch a little longer? You know, in case anyone else manages to slip through the cracks. Alright, I'll stay at my post for a little longer. Oh, I'm so sick of these bento boxes. I mean, they're all given the animation. That makes them all look suspicious. Also, he's not old. Why did I give him an old man's voice? Do not stop him. Nope, I doubt he'd really be one to shoplift anything. I really appreciate all the help you've given me. Can't believe you found a criminal in such a short time. You've really been a tremendous help. Guess I have a knack for finding people like that. Here's your day's pay. Just a little something for your trouble. Okay, cool. I don't know what to think, actually. Thanks again. Hope you'll help us again in the future if something comes up.
through all these sub-stories and make sure I've done them all. That one I need to wait. That one I need to wait. That one I did. That one I need to wait. That one I've done. That one I've done? That one I've done. That one I've done. That one I've done. That one I've done. That one I need to wait. That one I've done. Okay. So I've done all the missions that I can. And I just have to wait on the... What did I say? 4? Oh, my head.
お
Really weird how that wouldn't let me in. Wait a minute. He's not here either. I could have swore this would have been right. Hello? Aniki! It's Rikia! Where the heck are you? I've looked all over town. Look! There's some serious stuff going down here, Aniki. These creepers are trying to nab some lady in the park. I'll be there soon. Just don't do anything too... I'm not gonna stay around and let him snatch this girl. I'm going in, Aniki. Rash. Beep, 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 beep. The number you are calling is no longer in service. Please hang up and try again. I gave myself PTSD saying that. Ah! Must be at the children's park. Gotta hurry. Wait. All Mac all the time. Kitty son, hope you're swinging through the jungle of life like a monkey hopped up on banana juice. Anyway, just got word on a bowling alley in Camarocho is a hot spot for weird stuff. I don't know if there's a grain of truth to that, but you might want to go take a peek. BT dubs, I've been learning a ton of Japanese from this DVD I picked up the other day. I had no idea you could use... I see. He, too, is a man of culture. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say that one. I'm gonna go grab that revelation, though. Okay, there. Oh, here's another thing I can be doing. The sushi bar and what's Smile Burger, so I can do Komaki's training. See how much I can do with that. No, you go ahead just to get this one though.
focus. Wait. Focus on the guys bowling on the right side. Here, okay.
あれは
よーし行くぞー。いけいけストライク頼むよー。やったじゃん。すげえ。
Doesn't it happen quite often in bowling? I want to say like 1 out of every 3 times with new people attempting bowling. So I've never physically gone bowling. It's something I do want to do one day, but I don't know. But I feel like I don't know. Probably not to that extent where you're dragged down the entire lane, but maybe halfway. Okay. Choose. I guess in this case it'll be the first option. Okay.
ひらめいた典型が来た
Still amazes me that we're doing this all with a keypad for a blog. Revelations, a day in the life of the Dragon of Dojima. Bowling etiquette, another revelation. There's nothing quite as satisfying as getting a strike in bowling, but this guy took it a little too far. Still, it does give me an idea for the new move. I guess I should thank him. Okay. I don't know why I get so hyped whenever I'm reading those. I kinda like it, though. It feels very out of place. Who's this guy? Priscilla's hanging around that bar sharing off Tenkaichi Street. Listen to all the conversation you'll hear. Here's some juicy gossip you can't hear anywhere else.
Yeah.
What? Serena's my bar. Who's down here?
Oh.
Hey, lady, can you tell me where Doc and Moto's clinic is at? Not even a response. This ain't the city I remember. Or the people, for that matter. I guess looking for Moto's medical clinic, huh? Oh. Hey, said you were looking for Doc and Moto's clinic?
Huh?
Ah, that's right. Okay, can you help me out? I know where the clinic's at, but what does you need help from? Well, Doc took care of me in the past. I haven't been to his clinic in 15 years, and I'd like to drop by, say hello, and all that. Think you could take me there? Hell, this city's changed so much, I don't think I know which way's up. I'm gonna look that up. This won't unlock until you defeat the boss of this chapter. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Okay, take him. Okay. You got it? Just follow me. You're gonna take me there? Hey, appreciate that, buddy. Okay, he actually follows. Here it is. I'm at the medical clinic. Really? This place is a whorehouse now? There's anything wrong with that, but, clinic's on the 3rd floor. Come with me. Hey, Doc! What's it been, 15 years? Oh, it didn't Tatsumi. So, you're out of jail now, huh? That's right. Thanks to you. You're right, Doc. It was easy to get out when I learned to keep my head down. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that. What exactly did he get out of? Tatsumi here was in the Yakuza. He was thrown into slammer some 15 years ago for something trivial. I've got an idea, Kiryu. Why don't you show Tatsumi around the city? I'll bet he'll hardly recognize it. Sure, why not? It's a deal. I'll show you around. I appreciate it. Don't even know any good place to eat around here anymore. So long, Doc. Thanks for all the fish. Let's get a few drinks the next time, huh? On me. I'll take you up on that offer. Take care now. I gave them both the same voices. I don't like it. Well, that's me. Take him to the Money Tower. Here we are, the Millennium Tower. Real Colossus, huh? Must have taken a lot to get it built. Heard a lot of rumors about this place. Say some bad stuff went down. And just now, I heard some people talking about a chopper shooting the hell out of it once. Oh, yeah, there's also been 2 bombing incidents. I'm not related. Bombing incidents? What this city coming to? Hey, got a lot of nerve coming back to this city, old man. And you ain't getting the free pass. Dang it. Get this jerk. This time he's leaving the town in a freaking hearse. Good enough. Did he even do anything? I did all the work. Like legit everything. Yeah. Cap! Well, you know you're back in town now. You're gonna pay for this! Sorry about that. Didn't want to get you involved in all this. It's, fine. So, where do you want to go next? How about Shangri-La? For old time's sakes. Shangri-La? Right. If you keep going straight along Taya Boulevard, there should be a high-class brothel over there. Yeah, about that. guess I'll take this guy to Shangri-La. Wait. You're not gonna let me go that way for that? Okay, fine. My head is shutting down. This is Shangri-La? What happened? It shut down about 4 years ago. There's a lot going on here. I heard in the joint that some jerk crashed a dump truck into the place. Looks like it's true. What's the point of having a nice building if you can't have any fun in it? I heard Shangri-La had the best brothel in Camarocho, too. A disappointment. Well, sorry. But you met you up here, you jerk. Too bad Shangri-La's moved on without you, old man. I'm out of the business now. I went to the joint and washed my hands of everything. Everything! These guys been after you? Yeah. Some stuff happened before I went to prison. Tell me about it afterwards, would you? Snuff out both these jerks. Oh my god, this guy's just body slamming me. You mine! Like legit. Unrelated note, I think all three of them had different names. So that's kind of funny to me.
Thought you were fresh out of prison.
Sorry, disgraced our boss, but I did my time. My duties as a Yakuza are over. Once and for all.
It's just that easy, huh? Well, that's not enough for what you did. If you're not gonna leave this city alive, we'll make sure you leave it dead!
When I was in the Yakuza 15 years ago, there was a big war going on just outside the city. I was a big name in the business back then. Had to lead a lot of boys in the battle. And then, one day, my son was abducted. That day, I abandoned my duties to save my son. Our family ultimately won the war, but we lost a lot of our boys out there. All because I wasn't there to lead them. Sorry, accident thing. I took responsibility for the wall and turned myself in, but the boss cut me off from the family while I was in prison. Only natural, I guess. I disgraced the boss and got my brothers killed. There's one more place I'd like to go. Could you take me to West Park? The homeless gather there. Pretty sure it's to the north.
Why is West Park on the east side of town? I think I made that comment like last time I played. But yeah. This is West Park? What the hell happened here? Where's all the homeless in there? Big old tent community. A building called Camarocho Hill should have been up by now. It's still a vacant lot. This is where I met my boss for the first time. The place I used to know is gone now. Boss!
It's been a while, Tatsumi. What are you doing here, boss? I heard from the young bucks you were back in town. I had a feeling you'd stop by West Park sooner or later. You've been using the family to get revenge on me? Is that what this is all about? Not even close. You and I live in different worlds now, Tatsumi. After you went to prison, I cut you off from the family. Officially and personally. You got no place in Kamurocho now. Even if I forgave you for your past, we still got plenty of boys who want you dead in the grounds. No compromise. And I ain't got enough power to calm 'em all down myself. So, get the hell out. Don't ever show your face in the city again. Yeah, I guess that's the only solution. Hey, boss, can I ask you one more question? What is it? My son. What happened to my boy? Don't worry about that. He's living safe and sound with his mother. Way out in Tochigi. Where's that? Okay. You tell him? We told him you were dead. He thinks I'm dead, huh? Yeah, I guess that's for the best. I'm out of here, boss. Take care of yourself. Tatsumi, thank you. Why did they run off? Thank you for looking after Tatsumi for me. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Ought to come in handy for a guy like you. Ooh, hi there. I'll figure that out in a minute. He's really a good man. Not cut out for this business. Guy like him belongs on the straight and narrow. Tatsumi's boss seems to respect what kind of guy he is. Oh, it's a crafting item. Oh, fooled me. So, now I save, and then I call it for the night. No. Shuffle this around first. Okay, well, that's, I'm gonna go through all these subways again. Yeah, okay. I'll figure all that out. Don't know if I saved. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had fun. My brain is mush. Tune in tomorrow for when I continue playing. I will finally go to see Rakia and come. I don't know. I may do casino off stream. I may do another cabaret girl. I don't know. Tune in tomorrow we'll see. We'll just continue tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Until next time, have a good night.